Hey everyone, it's Jeffrey. Boy, the lighting is really weird today. Okay, the message, I wrote it down. um, the message is the past is the past. There's no turning back. Regret is a waste of the present. I mean, I think it's self-explanatory. Oh, I made the wrong choice. Well, it was the right choice at the time, and it led you to right now. So, you know, to beat yourself up or to have regret for something that, like, we all make mistakes. We all, take a left turn instead of a right turn instead of a left turn. And it's what it is and what it was. And, you know, the only thing, to do is to move forward. The past is the past. So that is the little message of the day. And what is the card of the day? Let us see. Let us see. I had a really nice evening last night. I went to the language exchange that I usually go to, and I've been going for a long time. So I know people. It's really a very crowded one. There are at least like 60 or 80 people there. And my friend got there late, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood. The early conversations were really boring. And I was really, oh, I'm going to leave. And then I had some really interesting conversations. I had some really interesting conversations. And I saw people that I haven't seen in a long time. So that was really nice. Anyway, that's that. And today is another day. Let's see what the card of the day is. Da, 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 da. Ah, an interesting card for this. Okay, so it's Temperance. La templanza. La templanza. La templanza. La templanza. Temperance. Okay. So this is Raphael, the angel of healing. And he's, or she is the alchemist. I don't think angels have sex. Um, yeah, maybe they do. I don't know. So, all right, here we go. Alchemist. So it's really about balancing things. Well, maybe this decision that I'm looking at in judgment that I made yesterday or a month ago or whatever wasn't the best, but I'm reconfiguring it. I'm rebalancing it. I'm allowing um I don't know, a negative emotion to inform me and to be part of my experience. Because sometimes you do something that you didn't, like in hindsight, it's like, maybe that wasn't the best decision. But let's say it was trusting somebody that was untrustworthy, just for an example. And it's like, okay, well, I have that information now. So I know not to trust that person, just for an example. And that's information. So you're able to like balance that into your equation, into the now, into the now. So there's no mistake. Of course, there's no mistake. So there's a rebalancing here. The path is clear. The path is clear toward clarity, right? Because this is the crown chakra lit. And there's this element in the balance of being in the intuition, the water, the feelings, and being grounded on earth at the same time. And at the end of the day, it's Raphael. So Raphael is actually the twin flame of Mother Mary and rules the heart. Raphael is green, Mother Mary is pink. Pink and green go really well together. And the road is clear toward an opening. Because look at how the mountains are here. You look really close. See, there's like an opening. It's like a valley. It's like that's the way through. That's the way through. And there's time to go yet. And it's a really beautiful card. And it's really a card of healing, a card of wholeness. Healing is wholeness. And the third eye is a lid. So you have the crown and the third eye, right? And like the red wings, it's this energy of the root, like coming up from the earth, and like the whole thing is aligned. The whole thing is aligned. I'm gonna, he's almost like a chemist. So let's say you're baking. I'm not a great baker, but you put in all the ingredients and you put in that last bit of salt or of baking powder or something, and it makes the whole thing come together. It's a little bit like that, right? That because if you miss one ingredient, it's like, this isn't quite cake. So there's an element of rebalancing, of maybe understanding the past as information, etc. So it's really lovely. Temperance is a really, really lovely card. Really lovely. I have to look up the significance of the irises. It looks like there are these flowers here, you see, and they grow super duper tall. And I try to, there are two varieties, I didn't realize, but I'd found one actually on the street. It was like a pot that was broken. And I was like, I think that's a flower. And they're super tall. They're like almost to my chest. And then the flower, the one that I wanted, the one that I have is like small ones, which is fine, is beautiful. It's free. Anyway, it almost looks like it's pretty big. The flower is about as big as my hand. And they come in the most magnificent red. And they come in a really, really lovely orange. And then there's a yellow with like little tiny orange spots on it. The dogs have started. What else is new? And it reminds me of that. I'll have to take a picture and try to find it and put it up online. I've got to get out of here because the dogs. All right. Have a lovely day. If you want a reading or a healing, be in touch. Blessings. Bye.